with there is no David Hayter Metal Gear script that's out on the internet, but I've written a treatment for what I feel the first movie should be, and try to keep it, try to make it what the fans would want out of a movie like that. So they started an online petition to lobby Matt Tolmack, who is the president of Sony, to see if they will hire me to write the movie. And if they do come to me to do it, I would certainly love to do it. But that's the story to date. So,
thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing up such a painful memory.
Hi, my name is Clayton. I'm trying to get into the voice acting / sound / all of the sound stuff. How do you break into voice acting?
Well, how do you break into voice acting? It's a pretty small community, and it's really a matter of literally breaking into that ring of people that work constantly. And what I would suggest, especially if you live here in Los Angeles, is to look up casting directors who give classes, and especially ones who give classes that end with you making a demo tape. And that way you take the class, you get to know a casting director, you get to know some other people in the business, and you have a demo tape in the end. And then you can ask the casting director to recommend an agent or whatever. And that to me, I think, is the most direct way to do it. So good luck. It's a pretty fun job.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I was just wondering, would you be my friend, Mr. David Hayter?
Now, I can only take one request per panel, so just so you know, Eric is going to be my friend. You can be my best friend. I wish we had to think that. And I'll meet you for beers after the show. Okay, you're all good. I'm going to have to calm down. This is crazy. Don't calm down. Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go. Sorry. Hello. Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
I wanted to thank you for autographing my badge for the LB ceremony. The guy in the front row is screaming.
Awesome.
And you were doing this.
Yeah, again, years of explosions and gunshots have ruined my hearing.
Thank you for signing it.
It was my pleasure. I don't know how many of you were in the opening ceremonies yesterday. I made the mistake of going up to the end of the stage, and then there's just everybody was getting crushed. But I'm glad you got your thing signed. Anybody who didn't, please come to the autograph signings over the next 3 days, and I'll be happy to sign whatever you want. Body parts, stained red. Other people's body parts.
It's Snake's Place. If you can say Anime Expo 2008 in Snake's Place.
Welcome to Anime Expo 2008. Hey! You're going to have to bend down.
Yeah, I guess so. First of all, I want to give you mad props for X-Men single-handedly screenplaying that thing.
Oh, thank you.
Not quite what I was hoping for on X3, of course. Not quite what I was hoping for on X3, of course.
Well, X3 was a different thing.
I'm surprised they didn't bring you in to screenplay on that. Any reasons why?
Yeah, the question is, why didn't I write X3? We're really delving into my personal life here, but both Bryan Singer and I had separate falling outs with the studio, and I can't speak for Bryan. I stepped aside because I wasn't terribly happy with some of the things they did on X2, not regarding the movie, but just sort of personally. And so unfortunately, neither of us were there for X3, which was a shame because we did, Bryan and I had talked for years about all three movies and what they were going to be, and it turned out a little differently in the end. So it's unfortunate, but sometimes those are the realities of Hollywood.
Thank you so much.
I know. Thank you.
Hello, my name is James.
Hello, James.
I want to
Take your time.
request for you to voice Snake's frustration if you were to play his own games. I have a request for you to voice Snake's frustration if you were to play his own games.
I don't think Snake would bother to play the games all the way through. I think his inner, what would he say? He's that's probably the response that you would get. But I felt like when he spoke to, when he was talking to Paramedic about all those movies and he hadn't seen any of them, that indicated to me that his grasp of popular culture was probably limited. Thanks. Yes, sir.
Good morning. My name's Spencer. So I guess at the opening ceremonies, I was the guy going, "Who loves David Hayter?" Unfortunately, it's just me and I guess
It was just you. I know, you and my mom.
A question I've really been playing, like I've been playing Metal Gear since way back in 1, playing it through the 4. And a really big thing that really caught my eye was two things. One, what was your experience like working with all the other big voice actors like Paul Eading and Quentin Flynn and Debbie Mae West? I mean, working with all these really great voice actors, what was that like for you?
It was utterly humiliating. No, it was great. I knew all those people. Well, I didn't know Paul. Paul I met on Metal Gear 1. Debbie and I had been in a voiceover group together. I knew Jennifer Hale from Spider-Man. It was great. But the nice thing about voiceovers is even the big stars in voiceover don't really have egos. Everybody comes in, and it's not like the movies. Everybody's laid back, and we're just doing a job, and it's really cool. I mean, when I was doing the Spider-Man series in the 90s, Ed Asner. Thank you. Ed Asner with J. Jonah Jameson, Paul Greenfield came in one time, and you get to meet these people in a very laid-back atmosphere, so it's pretty fun.
And I'm a little greedy, but just want to know this. Throughout your entire experience playing Metal Gears 1 through 4 and Portable, what, in your opinion, is your most memorable moment? Whether it's the ending to Part 1 or just the intro to Part 3, what is your most, you'll never forget it?
Oh, I don't know. Each game has so many amazing things. I've said before that the sniper fight at the end in Metal Gear 3, I think is amazing. It's just astounding. Just the huge open environment and having to hunt down that guy in the forest, I thought was really, really cool. But there's so much stuff there's so many sequences that Kojima puts together that just blow me away. It's very difficult for me to identify one or the other. I mean, if you've got a favorite, I'm sure I have fond memories of that as well. Look at how many people are in this. Really getting the crowd wild.
Thank you.
I
just want you to sign my stuff later, but I'll get to that later.
Thanks. Yes. And you, Spike Lee?
Hi, my name's Kevin. My question is, do you have any plans to work with Hideo Kojima on any future projects?
Not that I'm aware of. People ask me about Mr. Kojima all the time, and the question is, do I have any plans to work with him in the future? He's a pretty quiet guy, and I never met him until a couple months ago. I mean, we worked together for 10 years, and he came out to visit us while we were recording Metal Gear 4, and that was the first time I'd met him. And whenever we do a game, it's not like they say, okay, we finish Metal Gear 2, and they say, okay, well, Metal Gear 3 is going to be this and this and that. I just don't hear anything from them for 2 years. And then they call me,